C for crown. Even if you aren't going through something right now, you will be. We know that's how life works. So go back and listen again and define those a little bit. Maybe put a Bible verse next to those, but write them down and have them in a place for when you need them down the road, because you're going to. And if you are in a place where you need them right now, they will be helpful. Next, he talked about their phrase, God is always good. So write down how God has been good to you today. It gets easy for us to complain. He talked about COVID-19 that, the world is dealing with right now. There's a lot of ways that we can look at problems and things in our lives, but Psalm 68:19, a verse that he mentioned as well, God daily loadeth us with benefits. What benefits have you been loaded with today? We're blessed way more than we deserve, as one of my good friends says. Count your blessings, write them down. This should be a daily practice, but if you haven't done it in a while, take some time, write them down now. How have you been blessed today? It'll help you later when you do hit that storm, that time where you struggle, to have something to look back on and say, you know what, God, you are always good, no matter what's going on. Next, is there someone in your life who needs some encouragement? He talked about how encouraging it was to hear from the men in his church, and then how he learned to be an encourager to those who are struggling with dealing with their amputation or with cancer. And so how can you encourage a brother or sister today? Who needs a phone call or a text or a FaceTime conversation? Who would you appreciate a call from? Give that person a call and encourage them. And you know what? Those things always come back around. The Bible tells us that we reap what we sow. Lastly, in what area do you need to apply some humility? He talked about humbling himself and kind of starting fresh and learning to walk again every time he has to get a new prosthesis. And in plenty of other areas, whether it's, we talked about being honest before, but saying, you know what, I need help here. I need some encouragement. I need some support. I need some help from this other man in this area. I need to be able to sit down and talk to my wife about this, whatever it is. Write down that area that you need some humility, and where could you get some help? Well, that wraps up today's show. You can find Tom Bish on Facebook, and you can get his book on Amazon, I believe, but I'm sure you can get it by contacting him directly. You can also find Shepherds and Kings on Facebook. You can find us on Instagram. Head over there and follow us, friend us, all those good things. More importantly, though, on Apple Podcasts, leave us a rating and review. That helps other men find us and helps us be a little bit more visible. And then share this show with another man. Tell someone else about it. Tell someone who can be helped. Spread the word. And remember, be the best shepherd or king that God has called you to be.